Hey, how's it?
Hey, you must be
How's
Braden.
it? Yeah, Braden.
How's it, Braden? Nice to meet you.
Hey, Braden, Robin.
it?
Nice to meet you. So
Robin.
this is Sealand, right?
Yeah, welcome to Sealand. Let's take you guys around. We have our awesome team of cutters here that work day in and day out.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Essentially what happens here is all the materials that go into our bags are cut into according to a certain pattern. So they'll cut all the different layers. So right now they're cutting polytwill, which is essentially upcycled advertising banners. It's made out of like a plastic-based material, very hard to recycle. It's designed for single use, as you can see.
Before we dive deeper into that, the
Sure.
unique thing I think about Sealand is when you say cutting material, there's something special about this material. You're not ordering it in from China.
No, 100%.
There's something going on here.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we partner with Pepcore, Ackermans, Mr. Price Group, and Pick and Pay, and they send through the advertising banners from the last season or that are now no longer relevant to their sort of current sales offering.
Yeah.
And they send us these old advertising banners.
So they say, this is material that's had a life before. This is pre-loved material.
Pre-loved material, pre-used material. It's served its original purpose, and now we sort of breathe new meaning into that and give it a new life and a new purpose through our bags. To date, Sealand has diverted 115,000 kgs, so 115 tons of polytwill, of upcycled advertising banner. We've diverted it from landfill, which is also amazing because that means that, you know, if it wasn't for us, this material would be sitting in a rubbish dump somewhere. This is sort of where the story of Sealand came to be. It was founded in 2015 by two surfers. These guys are outdoor lovers, people that are, you know, out in our natural playgrounds all the time, and we start to see how much just your waste, single-use products get littered into our environment that we want to go and enjoy. And that sort of stemmed the thinking of like, how can we now repurpose things that had been previously designed for one single use and breathe them new life and new meaning, and start to like work our way into this sort of circular economy where we have products not made for one thing, but that becomes a resource in itself once it's served its purpose and can be, you know, transformed into a new product. I mean, here we can start to see the bags come to life. So the bundles that we saw next door, they get moved across to here, and then our machinists will basically assemble them according to whatever it is that they're building today. Like handmade, locally made products, and the fact that most of our gear is made in here in this very room, is that every Sealand bag has a name in the bag, and that name in the bag is the machinist that actually constructed the bag, which is really cool. Yeah. So we have yacht sail. You can see the kite being used in, and then we open it up and you see the really awesome advertising banner, and then inside there we have handmade in Cape Town. Sorry, it's pretty hard to see. Maybe the wrong bag to use for this.
But there's a QR code inside there?
Yeah, so if you scan that QR code, it'll basically take you to our website and on a family page on our website, and you can see the photo of the
That's so
person.
cool.
Everything else is upcycled or recycled. So over here, we have our recycled ripstop. It's basically made from rPET, which is recycled polyester. So it once was plastic bottles that has been ground down and goes through a process called extrusion, and then basically woven in or spun into an rPET yarn. And then that rPET yarn gets woven into our recycled ripstop.
So you're not just using recycled material, you're actually turning it into a raw material and kind of manufacturing it into something new.
Exactly. Here we sort of come through to our gear, and you can see the very gear that we saw being made now on display, and that sort of comes full circle for us. Is we've seen the waste, we've seen the making, and now we see the product in all its glory.
Things are beauty, man. Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Our more recent sort of introductions to this sort of belief and improving our sort of circularity is what we call our second wave program.
Oh, is that what?
That's what's
is that what this is all about?
So this really cool box, really cool logo is for our second wave collection, basically. So you've had a bag, you've used it for a long time, maybe it doesn't suit your needs anymore, maybe your tastes and preferences have changed a little bit, you want something a little bit more orange, or you've got orange and now you want a little bit more muted tones or whatever. You bought the bag, you can bring it back into store, return it, you'll get a discount on your next purchase, but it doesn't stop there. We take that bag that you've returned, we wash it, we refurbish it, we make it as good as new, and then we put it back on sale as part of our second wave sort of sales scheme. So it's on sale for a much reduced price. and basically it gives it its second wave, its second life, and puts it back at its highest point in the value chain to be used for another long period of time and enjoyed for its use, which is it's like goosebumps.
No, it's really cool, and I do love your logo.
While we're talking about bags, we have a bag over here.
Exactly. So the lucky participants of the Prescient Freedom Paddle will be walking away from registration with our classic Sealand shopper. And like I said, this thing is multi.
So every paddler who enters the race that gets a goodie bag,
all 400 of them,
is going to walk off with one of these.
100%.
Brilliant, brilliant.
It's nice, it's spacious. You can go shopping with it. You can put your towels, your paddling gear.
Yeah, so the actual bag is part of the goodie bag. The value that you get. Yeah,
so we started a number of years ago with the no bag goodie bag.
Yeah.
Because everything was in plastic.
100%.
And now
we've got these.
We've got these bags. Even though a lot of it is plastic, but it's recycled and it's going to last a long time.
Exactly. So this bag is produced locally, made out of plastic bottles. So the very things that we're trying to get out of our oceans and stuff, we've taken and they've become these really cool bags.
That's perfect.
Which is epic.
Braden, thank you so much, man. We're really looking forward to working with you this year and going forward.
To getting out on the
and
water.
we're really stoked that we're able to bring something of this value to Freedom Paddle, and I think more than that, being able to actually positively impact on the environment and the world behind us. And it's a similar mindset.
100%.
So really looking forward to it.
And maybe soon we'll see some Freedom Paddle bags.
But
yeah.